Right. Not talking about this just yet, because I wanted to talk about this. This is the third Pentax 6.7 that I now have in possession. Okay, so I got this to be a parts camera because the other 6.7 that I have, there's the one I own, my personal one that was sent in to repair, which I've never repaired a 6.7 before. And if someone had asked me, hey, do you want to? I would have said no, because it's stressful. But I wasn't asked, it was just sent in, which is okay. So I got this for parts because I figured out what was wrong with the other one. The advance thing had been like sheared off. So I needed to take this one apart and basically swap them out. So I got this, it comes with the metered prism, which maybe works, I don't know. It also came with a lens, which we will get to. But what I really wanted to talk about, upon the initial inspection of it, I was kind of looking over, like, oh, it's not in terrible condition. Everything seems to work relatively okay. It wasn't getting power, so obviously, like, it's broken. But I made the mistake of popping open the back. And I wanted to share that experience with you because you're my viewers, and I don't want to, mislead you in thinking that you can just go get a Part 6.7 on eBay and be greeted with a good experience, because that is the furthest thing from what I was greeted with upon this reveal. So, and I just ate a little bit too. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just
drop that top to a 60, the block is hot, full of piggies, bark you with chicken in your whole flock, full of sissies, got the clock in my dick, you getting popped like you Biggie, right? Got through them cages, I go so hard in the anus, trying to start something heinous, I pull your car like some aces, grip the water, sustain it, you getting got by the greatest in the...
I don't know if you can tell, but this is just an atrocity. This is criminal. This right here, these little like dots, that's all mold that's grown, it's been built up. All of this up here is mold. There's mold on the curtain. The curtain is also pushed in because people are morons. There's cracking here. The part that I need to get out is also disgusting and molded over, it looks like. It looks like mold has also gotten under the paint of the camera itself. The rust has started eating into the metal components here completely. Back behind here, there's some severe degradation quality. So overall, very disgusting. And you can see this is like the surefire sign, that like bubbling right there. That means that there's rust under the paint itself. And then also that like fogginess means this has experienced some pretty not okay moisture. So if I had to make any assumptions, I'd say that the electronics are probably fried due to water damage. You can tell there that this is all pretty gnarly as well. So I know what you're thinking. Actually, I don't know what you're thinking. You're probably gagging to yourself. You probably clicked off of the video, and if you were bold enough to come back, let me greet you with some more mold that's seen right there in the base. This is actually pretty common. Like, it's still disgusting to me to see that. You can see the mold reflection up on the focus screen housing on the top. A lot of the cameras that I used to inspect and everything from the old job, allegedly, we're in about this condition, if not worse. And in the sayings of Roy Batty, I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. And I'm not like trying to pat myself on the back and say, this ain't nothing to me. But I will say that my experience in these situations has garnered me a little bit more of an iron stomach to these things. It is still gross, but I'm kind of immune to it. And also I just want this to be a cautionary tale. If you're thinking about purchasing a camera, especially like a higher ticket item, like a 6.7, now that one I did buy for parts. So it's totally on me. I'm not expecting it to be in pristine condition. But if you're anticipating on buying like a higher end object, do a little extra due diligence, you know, make sure that the photos that are on the listing, if you're buying off eBay or something, make sure that those are the camera that you're buying, and make sure that everything looks good. What I've noticed a few times, I think I had a top. I think I had an A1 top. I don't know where it is, but what I've noticed sometimes is certain sellers in Japan, and also probably in America too, I'd imagine, but like there's bigger sellers in Japan on eBay. A lot of them are good, so this doesn't go out for all of them, but some of them will try and hide things. And I've seen this where the listing said excellent condition, and then I would take the bottom off, and the bottom is just coated in life forms, basically, chemical runoff and such. Or there's like chips of the body missing, and then they would just like throw, it looks like just thick paint into it. And it's like kind of the right color, but it's a little bit off. So just like little things like that, you might want to be paying attention for. It doesn't happen all the time, but like I said, it does happen enough that I noticed it. And I don't remember the sellers off the top of my head because this was years ago, but I definitely should have made note. I've not had any issues in my own business, so it might just be because my boss was my alleged boss was allegedly very cheap. But it's, you know, it is something to be wary of, and that's one of the things you look out for, is that kind of texturing of the paint. That just shows that there's rust on the body, mold and stuff like that. It's not like the end of the world, but it's just, if you don't want to deal with it, like if you're buying a nice camera for a good amount of money, you don't want to have to be dealing with mold. Like, you should be getting a good camera, especially if it's advertised as such. So anyway, that is it. Real quick little video going over the new 6.7 purchase I'm so excited for. I should be getting to that repair soon. I'm hoping to get this sorted out, and then I'll pop over to that, because I don't know how common the issue is. I tried looking into it, I got nothing, but I'll make a video about it all the same, just to kind of show my thoughts. And I'm hoping that that's the only issue with the camera, because I don't know what's wrong with it. It was just sent in, but that's okay. Also, to the people that follow me, that subscribe here and get mad when I talk shit about the 6.7, I hear you. I acknowledge that you exist. I apologize that I do it so much. I just think it's like the one camera that I think I've shot with recently that I've just been like not super thrilled about, if that makes sense. It's perfectly fine. It's a great camera. It's just not for me. So I just want to put that out there. The 6.7 slander will continue, but I will definitely try to be a little bit more judicious about it, and be a little bit more fair, I should say, in how I talk about it, because I don't think I've been doing that, so I apologize for that. But anyway, now with the 6.7 stuff out of the way, I'm gonna jump into this AE1 that is dead, and hopefully make it work again. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it as always. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Love the support. Like the video if you did enjoy it. Alright, that's it. Thank you very much. Catch you on the next one.
Races, I'm trying to dodge all these cases, man. Guap every day, how I put your boss on the payroll, trying to rock with my label.